So maybe I'll just quickly share about what this session is about and what we are here for. So my name is Monica, and this session is organized under Living Light, as was mentioned on the poster. And today's session is like an invitation, an open invitation for us to share, to be able to share what we are going through. And many a times in our lives, we are going through experiences which are, really challenging in nature. We feel confused. We don't know which way to go, whom to ask for help. And we always need some kind of a community or a sharing or a discussion platform, where we can share our thoughts and maybe seek resolution. And this is such kind of a space. So uh, it's an open, safe space where we can share whatever we are going through and whatever we are seeking to resolve in our life. Because on the surface, our lives may look different, but we do go through similar challenges, and that's how sharing can help. Sharing can help because then we know that we are just not alone going through those challenges. There are others also going through challenges, and it's okay. It's completely normal to go through challenges. And yeah, so that's it. And with that, I would like to welcome some of us who are here for the first time, and some of us who are joining yet again. All of you are welcome today, and feel free to begin by sharing whatever you're going through, whatever clarity you may be seeking, by sharing or resolving, wanting to resolve something. Yeah. So there is no structure to this session. We can take it as and how we wish to take it. Whatever is beneficial for us, we can take it in that way. So it can be just a listening, sharing, or a discussion, or question answer. Whatever helps. Whatever helps. Yeah.
Shall I ask one question?
Yes, please.
I posted there also in this group.
Yeah, Sanjeev ji, one thing, I saw your question there, but for such a session that is presently going on, let us keep to ourselves. That discussion will also.
Actually, that is for myself only, why I am saying.
Yes.
We cannot disclose openly to the public.
Yeah.
So, in a way, रहस्यवादी जिसको बोलते हैं, so whether to do something or I should keep quiet, that is the main thing in that thing. Whether to fight it out or whether to be a submissive person. So that is the main question. I have nothing to do with Sita or something.
Okay. Beautiful.
The purpose is to tell my story through that story. That is the purpose.
Beautiful. So you mean to say that whether to fight out or to be submissive, you are trying to say that you have a choice, right?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think you have a choice?
Always there is a choice that you can be escapist.
No, always there may be choice for many other people. Right now in your life, do you think that you have a choice whether to fight it out if that feels right or be submissive? Do you think you have a choice?
Always choice is there. Yes.
No, you think you can exert that choice in your life?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you mean to say that when required, you can be submissive?
Yes.
And when required, you can fight it out?
Yes.
So then where is the confusion?
Confusion is when I am becoming submissive So sometime I feel कि what God wanted from us, जो भगवान ने करवाना है मुझसे वो करवाएगा.
So
और
आप ये
why
कहना
I am
चाह रहे हैं
fighting
कि
it out unnecessary.
आप ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि कोई एक बंदा है जो भगवान है और वो आपसे कुछ बाय बीइंग सबमिसिव करवाना चाह रहा है.
Yes.
आपको हाउ कैन यू नो दैट दिस इज ट्रू?
भगवान कह लीजिए या भगवान से मेरा मतलब है कोई वो जिसको अलग अलग नाम से बोलते हैं.
नहीं, आप इमेजिन कीजिए कि कोई भगवान नहीं है.
हाँ
फॉर अ मोमेंट आप इमेजिन कीजिए कोई भगवान एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता, आप ही हैं सिर्फ.
हाँ जी.
तब आप क्या करेंगे उस सिचुएशन में?
तब उसकी वी हैव टू सी दिस सिचुएशन कि जिसमें मुझे फायदा हो सकता है. आई विल ट्राई टू डू दैट थिंग.
फायदा हो सकता है या जो हितकारी होगा?
मोस्टली फायदा हो सकता है
किसको फायदा होगा?
मुझे पर्सनली.
पर्सनली. तो आप वो करना चाहते हैं?
हाँ.
हाँ, तो करिए, बिल्कुल करिए. कौन रोक रहा है?
वही कह रहा हूँ ना वो जो स्पिरिचुअलिटी है या जो थिंकिंग प्रोसेस है वो कहीं कहीं ना कहीं रोकता है कि उसने जो मुझसे कराना है वो मुझसे कराएगा. मैं क्यों एफर्ट कर रहा हूँ. दैट इज.
नहीं, वो अगर कराए जी, पहली बात तो हम वो को अभी पिक्चर में नहीं लाते क्योंकि वो एक हमारी इमेजिनेशन है.
हाँ
हम
जी.
इमेजिन कर रहे हैं कि कोई एक सेपरेट एंटिटी है जो गॉड है
जी.
और वो मुझसे एज इफ कि मैं कोई नौकर हूं या सर्वेंट हूं, मुझसे काम करवा रहा है ना.
हाँ जी. हाँ जी.
लेकिन उस मॉडल के लिए मेरे पास अभी कोई प्रूफ नहीं है कि वो मॉडल सही है.
हाँ.
अभी आपको ये दिख रहा है कि आपका जीवन है
हाँ जी.
और आपके पास लग रहा है आपको कि ये दो चॉइसेस हैं.
यस.
आप ऐसा कीजिए कि जो आपको सही लग रही है या जो आपको अपने लिए फायदेमंद लग रही है आप वो करके देखिए. हाँ, और होता क्या है कि जब हम कोई भी चीज पे आगे बढ़ते हैं उसके लिए बस एक रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी चाहिए होती है कि इसका जो भी साइड इफेक्ट होगा, रिजल्ट होगा, उसकी जिम्मेवारी मेरी है. आप किसी को ब्लेम नहीं कर पाएंगे कि तूने मुझे कहा इसलिए मैंने करा और अब मुझे देख क्या भोगना पड़ रहा है. राइट?
यस.
तो कोई भगवान नहीं है, कोई आपको नहीं टोक रहा. आप करें जो आपको करना है, उसकी पूरी रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपकी है, बस. है ना? एक ये मॉडल हो सकता है. तो अब इसमें आप किसी के ऊपर ब्लेम नहीं डाल सकते कि मुझसे कोई करवा रहा है. राइट?
हाँ. हाँ.
हाँ, इसमें आप ही जिम्मेवार हैं, चाहे आप इस रास्ते जाएं या उस रास्ते जाएं, पूरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपकी है. So those of us who have joined us later, this is just our own platform, and as I was saying, that we can take this session in any way that is beneficial for us, any way, right? So we can either be silent together, we can be in a listening mode together, we can be in a discussive mode together, or we can just be there, you know, hearing out each other, whatever works for each one of us. So this is our session, we can just take it any way, right? Whatever we are going through, we want to talk, we are not finding any platform to discuss, that if there is a confusion in my life that is going on and I'm not able to figure it out, we can share it here. Yeah.
हेलो, गुड
Yes,
मॉर्निंग.
Ruchika.
वो सबके लिए वैसे मैं गुड मॉर्निंग तो ऐसे इस वे में कह रही हूँ कि मतलब गुड मॉर अर्निंग, तो इसलिए
Very
गुड
good.
मॉर्निंग बोलना है. तो हाउ आर यू? आई होप आप सबके सब ठीक होंगे. बहुत टाइम बाद ज्वाइन किया है. मैम मुझे एक अभी मेरी हाल ही लाइफ में थोड़ा सा मतलब कि अप एंड डाउन तो हर एक मतलब लाइफ में हमेशा आते रहते हैं. अब कुछ ज्यादा ही कंफ्यूजन आ चुकी है तो इस वजह से मैं थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब हूँ कि अभी जो है मेरी एज 29 है और अभी जो है मतलब जिस तरह से जैसा मेरा मतलब करियर होना चाहिए वो उतना सेटअप नहीं हो रहा है और साथ के साथ अब क्या कहते हैं मैरिज के बारे में भी बात करने लग गए हैं कि मतलब ठीक टाइम पे तेरी मैरिज हो जाए तो एक जगह से तू सेटल हो जाएगी। तो फिर 2-3 लोगों को मिल के आई हूँ। तो मेरे घर वाले मेरे जो मतलब मेरे जो पेरेंट्स हैं, मेरे दादा हैं, वो मतलब कि वो पुराने विचारों के हैं। तो क्या कहते हैं हमारी पूरी जॉइंट फैमिली है और हम इसमें थोड़ा-सा वो भी नहीं कर सकते कि मेरे दादा जो हैं ऐसे हैं बच्चे बच्चे टाइप की मतलब बुजुर्ग हैं तो उनको समझा भी नहीं सकते हैं। तो उनको ये अब मुझे ये प्रॉब्लम आ रही है कि जब मैं किसी से भी मिलती हूँ, तो मैं कैसे किसी पे इतनी जल्दी विश्वास कर लूँ कि येस ही इज़ कि मुझे इसके साथ पूरी लाइफ़ बितानी है। क्योंकि अंदर मतभेद चलता रहेगा कि दिमाग कुछ कहता है, दिल कह ब मन कहता है भगवान पे विश्वास करो। आप जो कह रहे हो कि एक स्पिरिचुअल है, वो जो कि उसको एक पार्ट में रखते हैं। मगर हमारी इस तरह से इंडिया में इस तरह से परवरिश होती है कि भगवान कहीं न कहीं किसी में भी आ जाते हैं। तो मतलब मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आता कि क्या कहते हैं भगवान पे विश्वास करूँ कि भगवान जो करेंगे अच्छा करेंगे या फिर मैं अपना दिमाग चलाऊँ या फिर प्रोसेस ट्रस्ट करूँ प्रोसेस पे। मतलब मतलब ऐसा मतलब मैं मम्मी-पापा के ऊपर अविश्वास नहीं करती हूँ, मगर क्या कहते हैं इतना लाइफ का इतना बड़ा जो है, सच है, उसको मैं पता नहीं मैं फेस नहीं कर पा रही हूँ। आई डोंट नो व्हाट
यस, यस,
क्या ना
यस।
करूँ।
हाँ, बिल्कुल।
तो
रुचिका, इमेजिन करो कि आप ना कुछ ढूँढ रहे हो।
हाँ जी मैम।
सोच लो कि एक मंदिर ढूँढ रहे हो। हुँ?
हाँ जी।
और उस मंदिर में आप पहली बार जा रहे हो, उस रास्ते पे आप पहली बार जा रहे हो। तो
हाँ
जब
जी।
हम कहीं भी पहली बार जाते हैं तो हम कंसल्ट करते हैं ना बहुत जगह से, कभी इस गली से पूछ लिया, कभी उस गली से पूछ लिया।
हुँ,
रास्ते में कन्फ्यूजन भी होता है, क्या सही गली पे आए हैं?
हुँ,
हाँ?
हुँ,
तो जो भी रास्ते का जो प्रोसेस है, कभी कन्फ्यूज हो रहे हैं,
हुँ,
हाँ? कभी कन्फ्यूज हो रहे हैं, कभी कोई आदमी बता रहा है कि नहीं, नहीं ये गली गलत है, यहाँ से चले जाओ। तो ये सारे लोग क्या हैं, आपकी हेल्प कर रहे हैं मंदिर तक पहुँचने में,
हुँ,
है ना? कि वो आपको ये बता रहे हैं, ये गली नहीं है।
हुँ,
जिस आदमी ने आपको चलो फुटकार के बोल भी दिया, कि अरे गलत गली में आ गई लड़की, हाँ?
हुँ,
उस आदमी ने भी अच्छा ही किया ना,
हुँ।
क्योंकि आप गलत गली में पहुँच जाते, आपको तो मंदिर जाना था।
हाँ जी।
हुँ?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
तो ये जो रास्ता है, रास्ते के जो मोड़-मोड़ पे कभी कन्फ्यूजन आता है, कभी थोड़ी क्लैरिटी आती है, ये बिल्कुल कुछ गलत नहीं हो रहा। हुँ?
ओके।
इस सब को हम सिग्नल की तरह लेंगे। जैसे कि रेड लाइट बताती है रुक जाओ,
यस, यस मैम। यस
ऑरेंज
मैम।
कहती है सावधान हो जाओ, ग्रीन
यस
कहती
मैम।
है चलो।
यस।
तो जहाँ-जहाँ हमको कन्फ्यूजन होता है, वो बहुत ही अच्छा एक पड़ाव है कि हम थोड़ा स्लो डाउन करके सोच समझ लें। कन्फ्यूजन में स्टेप ना ही लें तो अच्छा है। कि मान लो गलियों में कन्फ्यूज हो गए, तो आपने क्या किया, एक
हुँ,
थड़ी थी कोने में, आप बैठ गए, आपने कहा चलो भैया चाय पिला दो, तब तक मैं सोच लेती हूँ कि क्या करें, किस डायरेक्शन में जाएं। या फिर अगर आप कन्फ्यूजन में भी चल पड़ते हो, तो
हुँ,
ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या होगा, आप गलत गली में घुस जाओगे,
बिल्कुल।
वहां से थप्पड़ वप्पड़ पड़ जाएंगे, चलो ज्यादा से ज्यादा पिटाई हो जाएगी। वो पिटाई भी आपके काम आएगी, क्यों? क्योंकि वो आपको ये बताएगी कि ये गलत गली है।
बिल्कुल।
ठीक है, तो जो भी आपके साथ हो रहा है वो बिल्कुल ठीक हो रहा है, कुछ गलत नहीं हो रहा। पहली बात तो ये जानेंगे। हाँ, जब हम
ओके।
जीवन में कुछ भी सही कदम उठाते हैं तो ये सारी चीजें आती हैं, रास्ते में आती हैं। जिन लोगों ने भी सही कदम उठा पाया अपने जीवन में, उस सही से पहले उन्होंने 1000 गलत कदम लिए हैं,
बिल्कुल गलत नहीं है।
है ना?
बिल्कुल।
हाँ, तो आप बिल्कुल, पहली बात तो ये है कि राह बिल्कुल ठीक है, अपने पर विश्वास रखें। अब दूसरी बात है कि मैं भगवान पे विश्वास करूं कि नहीं करूं, या अपना दिमाग चलाऊं, ठीक है?
हाँ जी।
आपके ऊपर है ये, बिल्कुल। मैं सिर्फ आपको कुछ सजेशन दे सकती हूँ, चूज
हाँ
करना ना करना आपके ऊपर है।
हाँ जी।
जो कदम आप उठाती हैं और उस कदम से आपको लगता है कि मैं कुछ नई हुई हूं, मेरे में कुछ नया हुआ है, मैं वो पुरानी रुचिका नहीं हूं,
ओके।
कुछ है मेरे में जो बड़ा है। हाँ,
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
अपने छोटे से पिंजरे से बाहर निकली हूं, ऐसा कोई भी कदम सही कदम है।
हाँ जी।
ऐसा कदम आपको सफोकेट नहीं करेगा, ऐसा नहीं लगेगा कोई मुझे फांसी लगा रहा है। ये निशानी है आपके सही कदम की, ओके? और अगर गलती से गलत कदम ले लिया, जो कि हम सब लेते हैं, तो आप सफोकेट फील करोगे, नहीं ठीक लगेगा, कुछ लगेगा कुछ गड़बड़ है, मुझे नहीं पता क्या गड़बड़ है, कुछ गड़बड़ है। उससे क्या पता लगेगा? अगेन वो भी हमारी हेल्प कर रहा है। कैसे हेल्प कर रहा है? उससे मुझे ये पता लग रहा है ये सही कदम नहीं है, मुझे कुछ करना है ना? तो चाहे आप सही कदम उठा पाए वो भी ठीक है, चाहे आप गलत कदम उठा लें, उसमें भी आपको सिग्नल मिल जाएगा, रेड लाइट आ जाएगी आगे, फांसी का फंदा सामने दिखेगा, एकदम से सफोकेशन फील होगी, ये ठीक नहीं लग रहा मेरे को। आज के सेशन में आना,
हाँ जी।
आपको कितने लोगों से पूछना पड़ा या बताना पड़ा? बताया भी होगा, है ना? कि बता के बैठे होगे कि मम्मी मैं थोड़ी देर बैठ रही हूँ, पापा है ना?
नहीं, मैं मतलब मेरा मतलब मम्मी से बोला था, मम्मी को बोला था। हाँ
बोल
जी,
दिया,
हाँ
हाँ?
जी, हाँ जी, हाँ
10,000 लोगों से पूछा तो नहीं ना?
नहीं,
अपने दादाजी से पूछा?
नहीं,
क्यों नहीं पूछा?
क्योंकि ये अंदर से आवाज़ आई थी कि नहीं मुझे बैठना चाहिए।
बस बस यही है। अभी आप शादी के लिए, बाकी चीजों के लिए आप दादाजी की बात कर रहे थे, तब दादाजी बीच में आ रहे थे। सेशन पे बैठने के लिए दादाजी बीच में नहीं आए ना?
नहीं आए।
चाहे बेशक छोटी सी चीज है, शादी बड़ी चीज लगती है, सेशन छोटी चीज लगती है, 1 घंटे वाली बात है, शादी पूरी जिंदगी का फंदा है, ऐसा
वो तो
लगता
है ही।
है ना?
सबसे बड़ा लाइफ का एक बहुत बड़ा सच है जो कि
सच सच तो आप बनाते हैं जिसको बनाते हैं, सच कुछ नहीं है, आप सच बनाते हैं। आप शादी को जितनी पावर देंगे कि हाँ शादी बहुत जरूरी है, इंडियन हूं तो करनी ही करनी है, आप उसको सच बना रहे हैं। आप भूत को भी सच बना सकते हैं, इतनी कैपेसिटी है हम में। तो सच आप बनाओगे। अभी का सच ये है कि आप सेशन में बैठे हो, आपको दादाजी से चाहे कितनी भी बचकाने हो, दादाजी आज आपको पूछना नहीं पड़ा।
नहीं।
ये देखिए, आप इसको एक छोटा सा सिग्नल मानो इसको, कि जब हम श्योर होते हैं अपनी कदम के प्रति, तो हम 10,000 लोगों से पूछते नहीं है, तब हम बस कर देते हैं। हाँ, तो या तो ये हो सकता है कि मैं अपनी लाइफ में ऐसी श्योरिटी रखूं, इतनी क्लैरिटी हो कि हाँ मुझे करना है और वो मैं कर दूं, ठीक है? दूसरी चीज ये हो सकती है कि मुझे पता तो लग रहा है कि करना है, लेकिन श्योर नहीं हूं, हाँ, और आप कोई गलत कदम ले लो। मैं कह रही हूँ वो भी कुछ गलत नहीं हुआ, उसमें भी आपको पता लग जाएगा कि मेरे को ठीक नहीं लग रहा, कुछ है जो मैंने ठीक नहीं किया है, अपने आप को बांध रही हूं और ये बांधना ठीक नहीं लग रहा। तो अपनी बात सुनिए, अपनी अंतरात्मा की आवाज सुने तब। कोई आपको विवश नहीं कर सकता शादी करने के लिए, जब तक आप उस खुद को, आप ये ना बोले कि हाँ मैं तैयार हूं, क्योंकि मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा लाइफ में करना क्या है, तो कर दो, चलो शादी कर दो, है ना? कोई विवश नहीं कर सकता आपको। कहीं ना कहीं आपकी हाँ होगी, तभी शादी की बात आगे बढ़ेगी। अब मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि शादी मत करो, करनी है तो करो, बिल्कुल करो, शादी इज अनदर एक्सपीरियंस, लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस, बट डोंट ब्लेम इट ऑन एनीवन कि तुमने बोला था तो मैंने कर दी और अब देखो मेरा ये क्या हाल है। बाद में किसी को ब्लेम ना करना पड़े, बिकॉज दैट विल बी सफरिंग, क्योंकि वो कोई भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अपने ऊपर लेगा नहीं। अरे भाई मैंने तो बोला था, तूने क्यों सुन लिया, राइट? क्या तेरे में अपना दिमाग नहीं था? वो ये बोलेंगे तुझे, राइट?
मम्मी पापा छुट्टे ही कह देते हैं कि ये कहते हैं तुझे तुझे हम पे विश्वास नहीं है, हम सब कुछ देख दाख के ही तो करेंगे, ऐसे तो नहीं
हाँ,
कि ऊपर फंसा
नहीं
देंगे
तो आप
या फिर
मन ही मन बोलो मेरे को आप पे विश्वास नहीं है, ठीक है? क्योंकि देखो शादी, आपको जब तक विश्वास नहीं है मुझे शादी करनी है और किस बंदे से करनी है ना, तब तक अगर आप हाँ ना ही बोलो वो बेटर है। क्योंकि मम्मी पापा ने उस बंदे के साथ नहीं रहना ना, आपने रहना है ना। तो फिर मम्मी पापा तो विश्वास, चलो मान भी लिया कि मम्मी पापा ने अपनी तरफ से बहुत बढ़िया चुना, लेकिन तू श्योर नहीं है और तू चली गई उस घर में, तो उस नरक को कौन झेलेगा? मम्मी पापा?
मैं झेलूंगी।
बस। So until you resonate, okay, this is what I want to do in my life, if you resonate that this is the person I want to live my life with, है ना, you do what you like, but listen to yourself, give most priority कि मैं, मेरी जो अंदर की आवाज है, जब तक वो सहमत नहीं होगी मैं किसी की बात मानने नहीं वाली। इतनी तेरे में स्ट्रेंथ होनी चाहिए। और अपने आप को किसी के ऊपर डिपेंडेंट ना ही बना के रखो तो बहुत बढ़िया है, क्योंकि फिर लोग बोलेंगे कि तू चल घर में बैठी है, चल हाथ पीले कर दें तेरे, बहुत हो गया। हाँ, so you have to somehow, we have to create our own life and use your mind, use your intellect। आपको पता लग जाता है जब आप कंफ्यूज होते हो, है ना? तो आपके अंदर कौन है जो देख पा रहा है कि मैं कंफ्यूज्ड हूं? कुछ तो है ना जिसको दिख रहा है,
बिल्कुल।
वो है आपकी नोइंग। कंफ्यूजन के अंदर भी कुछ है जिसको साफ साफ दिख रहा है, हम सिर्फ उसकी बात सुनेंगे और मम्मी पापा की भी नहीं सुनेंगे। सुन लो, करो वो जो अंदर से जब तक आवाज नहीं आ रही। और मैं ये कह रही हूं कि इमेजिन करो कि आप गलत सिचुएशन में पड़ भी गए, सो कॉल्ड गलत, कि आपने अपनी अंतरात्मा की आवाज नहीं सुनी, हो गया ऐसा, आपको फिर भी सिग्नल मिलेगा ये बताने के लिए कि ये गली गलत है। कैसे? आप यू विल बी नॉट इजी, यू विल बी अनकंफर्टेबल। उससे आपको पता लगेगा ये ठीक नहीं हो रहा, कुछ गड़बड़ है। लिसन टू दैट वॉइस।
मगर कभी-कभी ऐसा भी होता है लाइफ में, जैसे कि हमें लगता है कि जैसे कि एंग्ज़ायटी होती है या फिर इस तरह का कुछ ऐसा होता है कि हम कुछ कर रहे हो, हमें लगता है कि नहीं वो एंग्ज़ायटी, हमें फ़ियर लगता है। तो फिर ऐसा भी तो हो सकता है कि वो अनकम्फ़र्टेबल, क्या पता उसको अगर हम फ़ेस करें तो उससे आगे क्या पता जीत ही हो, तो वो
हाँ,
क्या?
बिल्कुल। सो उसी को कहने के अलग अलग तरीके हैं। हाँ, अगर मुझे सफरिंग हो रही है तो सफरिंग से मुझे बस ये पता लग रहा है कि सफरिंग में क्या हो रहा होता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैं अपनी जीवन में अभी बहुत सफर कर रही हूँ, हाँ, इमोशनली सफर कर रही हूँ। तो मैंने अपने आप को बना लिया है ये छोटा सा बंदा और ये छोटी सी जिंदगी, उसके साथ मैं चिपक गई हूँ, तो मैं सफर कर रही हूँ। ठीक है, तो वो एक सिग्नल देती है मुझे। आप बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हो कि अगर एंजाइटी हो रही है, फियर हो रहा है, हम क्या करते हैं, हम उसके पास जाते हैं, हम फियर को देखते हैं, उसको इन्वेस्टिगेट करते हैं कि ये फियर कहाँ से आ रहा है, किस चीज का डर है।
यस, बिल्कुल।
तो वो दोनों पैरेलल प्रोसेसेस है। एक डरा हुआ इंसान फियर को इन्वेस्टिगेट नहीं कर सकता। फियर को इन्वेस्टिगेट आपके अंदर की वो सीइंग करेगी, वो नोइंग करेगी, जिसको दिखता है कि मैं इस समय कंफ्यूज्ड हूं, वो देख पा रही है। इसका मतलब वो खुद कंफ्यूज नहीं है। सो फियर को भी हम जब क्वेश्चन करते हैं, इन्वेस्टिगेट करते हैं, हम उसी लाइट के थ्रू करते हैं, क्योंकि हम में कुछ है जो फियरलेस है, जो डर से भी नहीं डर रहा,
बिल्कुल
है ना? तो वो क्या करता है, वो पार्ट हमारा जो डर से भी नहीं डर रहा, वो डर के पास जाने की शक्ति रखता है,
हम्म,
और जितना हम इसको यूज करते हैं वो उतना ही बढ़ता जाता है।
हम्म,
तो ये है जैसे मसल, जिम में मसल ट्रेनिंग करते हैं ना,
बिल्कुल।
तो अगर हम ये इन्वेस्टिगेट करने की ट्रेनिंग करते रहें तो वो हमारी शक्ति बढ़ती है कि हम किसी भी सिचुएशन में फिर हारा हुआ नहीं मानेंगे। हम हारे हुए होंगे तो हम अपनी हार को इन्वेस्टिगेट करेंगे। हाँ,
बिल्कुल।
बहुत सुंदर। यस,
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू।
यस,
Hello.
यस,
Hi, ma'am. This is Pooja from Bangalore.
यस पूजा।
Actually, I wanted to know how to know yourself. Like, what are the parameters to know ourselves?
Okay, why would you like to know yourself, if I may ask? What is the context?
So basically, I'm little confused in life. Like, I have a lot of things to do, but exactly I don't know what I want to do. Like, what is the thing that is going to give me happiness? Or
Beautiful.
I don't know what I want to do in life. There are a lot of things I'm good at. I did business. I know a lot of skills also, but I don't know what is the exact goal or uh, the point that is going to give me happiness.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Pooja. I think this will help all of us.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. See, first of all, we have to realize that, for example, you are asking this question. It means that so far, whatever I have been doing has not been able to give me a permanent happiness. It may have given happiness, but that was always temporary, right? That is what you
Yes.
want to say?
Yes.
Beautiful. Yeah. So, and how old are you, if I may ask?
I'm 25 years old.
25. Beautiful.
Just got married a year back.
Okay, okay. So you have about, I would say, 10 years of being a conscious adult. You have such experience that you know that whatever I have been doing has
Yes.
not been able to give me permanent happiness, right?
Right.
So that gives me one little conclusion. If this was an experiment of 10-15 years, I can come to one conclusion, that all the external activities cannot give me permanent happiness.
Definitely.
And the proof that you have is the past 10-15 years of experience.
Yeah.
ठीक है, हम एक साइंटिस्ट की तरह इसको देख रहे हैं, right? So I see that in this stretch of 10-15 years of experience, whatever activity I did may have given temporary feeling of pleasure or happiness, but it did not stay with me.
Yeah, did not lasted more.
Did not last long. And what I am seeking right now is something that lasts long.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful. So one thing is very, very clear, that by doing something, I will not be getting that.
What to do then?
Beautiful. So one thing which we have to realize through this experiment is that I can give up the hope. I can give up the hope that by doing something, by finding a relationship, by finding a job, I will get this permanent satisfaction or contentment that I am seeking. So I can become hopeless in that situation. ठीक है, अभी आगे बढ़ेंगे धीरे धीरे. So what to do then if I am seeking happiness because I see that something is missing. I am not happy. And whatever I do doesn't give me lasting happiness.
Yes.
So I am in a fix. At the moment, I am unhappy. Can I say that at the moment you are unhappy?
Yeah.
You can say, okay, beautiful. So at the moment, I am unhappy. And I see that by doing something, I'm not getting it. So what to do?
Back to square one.
Yeah, stay there. Stay there. So stay with the unhappiness. Now, what is so bad about this unhappiness? Let us explore. How do you feel the unhappiness? Do you feel it in the body?
It's just a feeling that comes, and then if some happy moments come around, then that feeling is overpowered.
Masked. Yeah, it gets masked. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good. So you don't feel, so right now, if you sense your body, do you feel this unhappiness in the body? Is there any sensation that is there in the body?
Right now, when I'm talking to you, or is it the?
So
we are
imagine that you are unhappy right now.
talking-
Do you feel it in the body?
Yeah, little irritation, frustration.
Irritation, frustration is here. I'm saying in the body, does it pain anywhere? Does it feel burning anywhere? Huh?
Yeah, little burning sensation, like from within ourselves, like
Where exactly?
heart and stomach, some aches, like
Okay.
stomach.
So you can say that in my heart and in my stomach, I feel this burning or a little uncomfortable
Some
sensation.
tickling, yeah.
ठीक है? हाँ. So how long does it stay usually? Is it too bad to tolerate?
No.
Okay, it's
Just
okay.
timing.
It's very mild, huh?
Yeah.
So we are just exploring this condition of unhappiness, so that the body tells here that it is burning, and the stomach maybe feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that is not that intolerable. Huh? So I can tolerate that.
Yes.
And
Completely.
after some time, it goes away.
Yeah, the happy moment comes around, it get overpassed, masked.
Okay. So how do you feel this unhappiness in the mind?
Unhappiness in the mind.
Or feelings, at the feeling level or the thought level, what kind of thoughts come when you are in this state?
It's like flickering of the thoughts, like one or another thoughts come around.
Okay. So some thought comes, then past memory comes, and like thoughts keeps on coming and coming.
Yes,
Right.
regression stage and all everything.
Beautiful. So did you see that we are exploring unhappiness, huh?
Yeah.
So what is so bad about it?
Bad about unhappiness.
Huh?
Nothing is bad, but it's just that the level of satisfaction hasn't arrived.
Yes. So imagine that you are a scientist who
Yeah.
has seen this unhappiness for the first time. You are labeling it as unhappiness, but whenever we see something new, we don't immediately name it, right?
Yeah.
So imagine that you are looking at this unhappiness for the first time in your life. You are looking at it, what it does to the mind, what it does to the feelings, what it does to the body. ओके? हाँ, तो अभी आप अपने पास्ट फ्यूचर को सब कुछ भूल जाओ. आप बस एक साइंटिस्ट हो जो एक अनहैप्पीनेस को एक्सप्लोर कर रहा है. There is no past worry, no future anxiety, nothing at all. Nothing exists. You are not even married. You are just these eyes of observation right now. ठीक है?
Yeah.
हाँ, अब उसमें क्या गड़बड़ है? इस एक्सप्लोरेशन में क्या है? कुछ जो ठीक नहीं लग रहा आपको? और does it feel better now?
It is just normal. Like, yeah, it is fine.
It is fine? So you are saying that exploring this state of so-called unhappiness, when the past does not exist, the future does not exist, just exploration, there I feel okay.
Yeah.
So this okay feeling that you are saying, is it a contented feeling that, okay, I'm fine. I'm not
No.
seeking anything.
No, that is something is pinpointing me within that okay feeling should not be there, and probably satisfaction would have been there, then the things would have been more good. It is
Beautiful,
just
beautiful.
the mind, the, the how the human psychology works. No, we want always the best and all. So
Yes.
if it's the okay, it's not that happening to me.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So I was just giving you a taste that instead of labeling unhappiness and thinking that I know what unhappiness is, you can
Mhm.
also become an explorer, letting the unhappiness, seeing it like a scientist.
Mhm.
And in that seeing, you will see that you are not wanting to change any thing about that state. That hota kya hai ki the moment unhappiness comes to my life, immediately I want to run towards happiness, right?
Right.
So something in me is resisting unhappiness very, very badly.
Yes.
As if, imagine that there is a little child, a small child, who wants
Mhm.
attention from parents.
Mhm.
And he has come knocking on this door, mama, mama, mama. So this is unhappiness, huh? And what you are doing is, hey, shoo away, shoo away. I don't want you. I don't want you. So what will that child do? It will keep on coming again and again because it is not settled.
Obviously.
And the unhappiness will keep on coming in your life because it is not embraced by you. I can guarantee you today that no matter whatever little pleasureful activities you may do,
Mm-hmm.
which may seem to mask that unhappiness, background unhappiness, that unhappiness will stay forever. And this is the human condition. This is not only about you. So what is to
Okay.
be done? What is to be done? I have to embrace that unhappiness. So imagine that you are the space in which this room stands where you are. जब भी
Okay.
मकान बनता है तो एक खाली जगह होती है ना.
Yeah.
अगर वो खाली जगह नहीं है तो मकान बन सकता है?
Mm-hmm.
नहीं बन सकता. So you are that space in which that makan stands today.
Yeah.
As long as you identify yourself to be that makan, that flat, you will be forever unhappy. So as long as you identify yourself with puja, this limited fellow, with this limited life, with limited past and with this limited future, as long as that identification is there, है ना, आपकी unhappiness नहीं जा सकती. क्योंकि आप वो नहीं हो, आप मकान नहीं हो, आप वो जगह हो जिसमें वो मकान खड़ा है.
Mm-hmm.
तो अब होता क्या है, ये अनहैप्पीनेस आपको एक सिग्नल देके आ रही है. जैसे मैं रुचिका से बात करी थी ना कि जब सफरिंग आती है वो एक सिग्नल लेके आती है कि ये कदम ठीक नहीं है, ये डायरेक्शन ठीक नहीं है. हम जब भी अपने आप को बांधते हैं छोटी छोटी बाउंड्रीज में,
Mm-hmm.
हम खुश नहीं रह सकते उसमें. आप बताओगे मुझे कि हम क्यों खुश नहीं रह सकते?
हमें ऑब्वियसली बाउंड्रीज को एक्सीड करना ज्यादा पसंद है.
क्यों पसंद है?
इट्स द
या
इट्स द ह्यूमन नेचर.
तो लास्ट टाइम आपने अपनी बाउंड्री कब एक्सीड करी थी, जब आपको लगा वाओ अब कुछ किया जिंदगी में? कब हुआ था ऐसा?
Like small occasions many a times. So recently I recited a poem in front of my family, like for them. So basically, taking the names of everyone, and I felt like, yeah, I did something after a long time. So it
Beautiful.
was on the occasion of Diwali. Like within 5 minutes, I made a poem for family and recited in front of them, taking names of everyone and how they helped me and how am I grateful to them for like how they have welcomed me into their family.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
that was something like I, being a daughter-in-law, we haven't been so much given this explorations and all. So I kind of took one more step and spoke my heart out there.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And in that moment when you were expressing yourself,
Yeah.
did you see that there was something in you which was seeking happiness somewhere externally?
Yes.
Did you
Yes.
see there?
Yes.
Where was that?
It was. It was there the moment that the poem got over.
I'm not talking about being over.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying when you were reciting all those poems,
In the heart.
when you were, singing those poems out,
Yeah.
was something in you, were you aware of something in you which was still unhappy?
That moment I could only sense happiness.
आप देखो ये सिग्नल है छोटा सा.
Can we say if you are busy doing some or other things that creates happiness?
Not every
probably
time.
when-
Not every time, है ना? ये हर बार में नहीं होता. इसमें आपने क्या किया? This was something which exceeded your limits.
Yeah.
Which made you feel a bit more than the threshold you were.
Yeah.
So, this is just a reference, Pooja. And this is how we pick up signals from life. So wherever I do anything which kind of sustains my cage,
छलांग मारना.
हाँ. So जब भी मैं अपने केज में रहते रहते अपने केज को बढ़ावा देते देते जो भी काम करूंगी, वो मेरे ट्रुथ के अगेंस्ट होगा. वो मुझे कभी भी खुशी नहीं दे सकता. जब भी मैं अपनी लिमिटलेसनेस के टुवर्ड्स कुछ करूंगी, forever, whether it is such a little moment like you shared, reciting poems to which you did not do earlier but you were able to do that time, even in that little moment you will see that there was a joy that you could feel, joy of expansion. पोएम रिसाइट करने के बाद जो एक्सपेक्टेशन आई लोगों से, काइंड ऑफ प्रेज की, वो उसकी बात हम नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि वो बात की बात है. When I'm in this activity which is expanding me, it is not a possibility that you will be seeking happiness. Yes. So stay with that. And the other thing I wanted to let you know or share with you is that the space that you are, the loving presence that you are, in that all the thoughts and feelings can come and go. Because you are not that thought, you are not that feeling. You are this limitless space in which all the feelings and thoughts are coming and going.
So we should be welcoming all the thoughts, feelings, everything.
See, you don't have even to welcome that. You can say, hi, you are there.
The
Sometimes,
presence
so you just validated the present. Presence, and you don't have to act according to the feeling of unhappiness. So I'll give you an example. This feeling of unhappiness comes, and you see it, that it has come again. And what you do is you just see, maybe smile at it. You just let it be in your presence. You don't do what it asks you to do. For example, it may ask you to do, यार तू चलना शॉपिंग करके आते हैं, बहुत अनहैप्पी फील हो रहा है, उससे ठीक हो जाएगा, उससे ठीक हो जाएगा. So I am saying, do not listen to do not listen that, okay, by this you should go away. If I go to shopping, unhappiness will go away. Because there is no one in this room who wants the unhappiness to go away.
Right.
तो आपके घर एक गेस्ट आया, मेहमान आया, और उसने बोला मुझे कुछ घंटे के लिए बैठना है, तो आपने क्या बोला? हाँ बिल्कुल बैठिए। बस आपने वो नहीं किया जो आपको लगे कि यार जल्दी से मेहमान चला जाए, मेरे को ठीक नहीं लग रहा इसका होना।
So अगर मेहमान तंग करे तो?
हाँ, मेहमान तंग करेगा तब जब आप उसकी बात सुनने के लिए तैयार हो जाएंगे।
Yes.
मेहमान ने बोला कि यार चल सिगरेट पी के आते हैं, बेटर लगेगा, तो उससे क्या पता लग रहा है? मेहमान था अनहैप्पीनेस, सिगरेट पी के आएंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? बेटर लगेगा। इसका मतलब अनहैप्पीनेस को भगा देंगे। मैं कह रही हूं कि क्योंकि अनहैप्पीनेस से हमको अब फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। क्यों नहीं पड़ेगा? क्योंकि मैं अनहैप्पीनेस नहीं हूं, अनहैप्पीनेस मेरी प्रेजेंस में आ रही है, जा रही है, तो मैं क्या कर रही हूं? मैं उसको बैठने दे रही हूं, मैं वो कर रही हूं जो मुझे पसंद है करना। In that time you will be absorbed in doing whatever you love to do, or maybe just watching what unhappiness does to me. हाँ, आई, बैठी, मैंने बैठने दिया, और फिर ये मुझे कहती है, फिर मेरे में कुछ होता है जो वो कहता है कि यार ये है क्यों यहाँ पे, ये है क्यों, अभी तक गई क्यों नहीं, अभी तक गई क्यों नहीं। तो मैं कह रही हूं कि हमारे में कोई नहीं है जो ये कहेगा अभी तक गई क्यों नहीं। हमारे में एक साइंटिस्ट बैठा है जो उसको आता जाता ऑब्जर्व कर रहा है। अब ये ऑब्जर्वेशन तो आपको परेशान नहीं कर सकती। जैसे जैस्मिन ने पूछा कि अब वो परेशान तंग करे तो, unhappy, if a movement of unhappiness comes and if someone in you begins to explore it, tell me how can it परेशान you?
नहीं, यहाँ पर अंतरात्मा की आवाज बोलते ना,
जी।
जो वो सुननी चाहिए। बार बार ये भी एक रेफरेंस आता है,
अच्छा,
तो एक्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू योर अंतरात्मा की आवाज।
एक्चुअली संजीव जी यहाँ पे ना कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है, अंतरात्मा और माइंड में ना कुछ समझ नहीं आती क्या बात हो रही है, तो इसलिए हम उसकी अभी उसको उठा नहीं रहे उस मुद्दे को कि
नहीं,
दिमाग बोल रहा है या अंतरात्मा बोल रही है, समझ नहीं आता।
हाँ, वही मैं कहना चाह
हाँ,
रहा
तो इसलिए उधर नहीं जा रही। हाँ,
हूँ। ये अंतरात्मा जो है, ये स्पिरिचुअल है या सोशल है?
हाँ, वो समझ नहीं आता।
हाँ।
हाँ पूजा, व्हाट आर यू सेइंग?
Yeah. So right now I feel if I'm staying with the unhappiness, is we should actually be, so for you, according to you, we should be still, we should be not doing any activity. That's
Yes, I am saying that face the unhappiness in the face, do not escape from it.
It's very difficult, no?
It is difficult, but we can do it. क्योंकि देखो,
Yeah.
if we do not do it, what will happen? It will come again, it will come again, it will come again. For a lifetime, it will keep on coming again because it wants us to explore something.
So you mean to say to not give attention to it and keep on doing the activity or anything you are doing. It is there, it is there. The unhappiness is there, is there.
So one way
Just
is this, that you saw the movement of unhappiness and you say, okay, you can be there, I will do what feels right. This is one way. The other way is even more direct. That direct way is that the moment unhappiness arises, you investigate the formation of unhappiness. So आपको कोई ना कोई हाँ reason behind it, आपको कोई ना कोई वो reason बता रही होगी कि मैं क्यों हूं यहाँ पे।
Yes.
हम उसको investigate करेंगे। अब imagine करो कि वो बोले कि वो मेरे जो माता पिता हैं या इन-लॉज हैं, उन्होंने मेरे को ऐसे बोला इसलिए मेरा मूड खराब है। ठीक है?
Yes.
तो हम उससे पूछेंगे, अच्छा तेरा मूड सिर्फ तभी खराब होता है जब इन-लॉज कुछ बोलते हैं या अदरवाइज भी तेरा मूड कुछ खराब होता है? तो कुछ और बताएगी आपको। हाँ, फिर आप और उससे बात करोगे कि अच्छा तो तेरा मूड तो मतलब खराब होता ही रहता है। मतलब जैसे होता है ना, रोने वालों को रोने का बहाना चाहिए। तो आप और बात कर सकते हो, so I'm just kind of thinking out loud. There would be many funny moments maybe, when we begin to talk with this unhappiness.
Yes, yes,
है
yes,
ना?
definitely.
So I am saying that whenever unhappiness or a darker feeling comes, rather than trying to shoo it away or wanting to be happy, explore unhappiness.
Why is it coming? Or
Why is it coming?
reasons?
What is
can
it
we
trying to say? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not wanting to shoo it away.
Yeah.
So there is no one in me who wants to resist this present from life. This is a gift from life. And in this moment of life, what is the gift I am getting? This unhappiness. So let us take it as a gift, like a prasad. Explore this unhappiness. Not wanting to run to a place of happiness, because there is no place of happiness that you have seen in 10-15 years of life.
Yeah.
So this is it. And see what happens for yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I'll surely work on it.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
the another side of life what you have shown me of, probably.
Beautiful.
I can say.
Yeah. So what happens is that life is showing me something, and there is something in me which is resisting that experience. That becomes suffering for us.
Yes.
So if life is showing me unhappiness, I say, okay, come, I will explore. So there is no one in me who is trying to resist the experience. And look how it magically transforms something within you. Like bring it on, bring it on. लेके आओ और लेके आओ. अब मैं शेर नहीं हूं, अब मैं नहीं भागने वाली.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you for the question. I think it really helped. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
It really it is helpful for me indeed.
Yeah, for us too. Thank you.
You know, this was interesting question. I think what happens is जब तुम इसको explore करते हो, when you start exploring it, and it's forever, it's going forever and ever, because I think situation changes and you sit or whatever the outer experience is. What comes out of it is it's like almost you grow bigger every time. You bigger, as if you expand every time.
Beautiful.
But it's hard to explore.
See, anyway, Jasmine, life is hard for everyone.
Hard.
Hai na?
Yeah, no,
So we have to choose which one.
I have to choose
which hard. Yeah.
And at least this hard kind of leads me to sorry. So this is like that you have to choose the hard, that's true. It's just this one leads to your growth, right? दूसरे hard काफी बारी try कर लिया है. It's hard to live with both.
Yeah.
How to live with both?
Sorry, that was my son.
Yeah.
So no, I was going to say something. Sorry, I got distracted. I'll let you start. I'll join in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I wanted to say that sometimes like I had this experience when I let it myself feel it, especially in my body. I think my mind couldn't explore. I kind of shut down, and I shut down good for 2-3 days. But it was really hard sitting with it. Gift, okay. So like it's almost like it takes over everything, and it was really hard. But in my situation, I think somehow we pass it sooner or later. But is there anything we can do? And sometimes you sort of know the situations or people that can trigger you in advance. I'm not saying I have to live in that fear ke sher aayega, but I'm just saying like sometimes how can you sort of prepare or handle that better maybe next time.
So Jasmine, you will have to rephrase it for me. What exactly is that you are asking? I couldn't get it.
Sometimes when you say sit with it and feel it, and sometimes it takes you over physically, in the sense like in my case, I was physically frozen. I couldn't think, I couldn't comprehend in my mind.
Beautiful.
But it was just, it's almost like it was in my body. It took me, I really had to sit with those sensations in my body.
Yeah.
actually understand it.
Yeah.
Understand it.
Yeah.
I think my son,
he'll become a pro in these sessions after some time, you know.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sorry, my husband's not home, so I can't
Yeah.
help it. So
Yeah.
this is something what I was trying to say. Maybe it's a part of me right now, kind of scared. This is right now maybe a part of me scared. Like I don't want to go through that again. That's
I
resistance
understand
too.
that. I understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I do feel like sometimes you can be better. Maybe I have to. I don't know. Like, is there a way? You know, it's almost like you have to run a marathon. Can practice a little bit every day, and I think
Bilkul.
practicing is being in now.
In fact, we
But,
must practice. We must practice. So yeah, I
but
have something.
you know, when it takes,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I wanted you to share if you have something to say on that.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because it can impact. Again, I'm not feeling bad, but you know, it impacts people around you.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Definitely.
Okay,
Definitely.
literally, I was frozen for 2-3 days,
Yeah.
not being.
Yeah.
And I was trying, but I could. But maybe there is something when
Yes.
you know, I
Yes.
can be better prepared. Okay,
Definitely.
I'll just
Definitely.
let you.
Yeah.
I'll let you share what you have to say on this.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for asking. Yeah. So this is a very beautiful question, because when we are in the grip of a situation, a darker challenge has come and we are in the grip of it. And if we are not using the not so challenging days well, then it actually can freeze us. You're right. And there is something that we can do about it. There is something. And that something has been called by saints, by masters, by mystics who have known as remembrance, as reminding ourselves of who we truly are. And there are several ways of doing that. There may be many visualizations, meditations on it, you know, also, because we are not this limited person with limited mind and limited body and limited feelings. So it is as if that you have to negate what we have been told since the beginning of our birth. Because since the beginning, I have been told that this is the little person I am, this is my name, this is my mind, this is my feeling, this is my body. So one has to negate that. It's not easy. And that's why it's not for everyone, although it's actually a birthright for everyone. And that's why suffering comes and tells us that, hey, you have identified with the wrong person. You are not this person. You can never be happy as that person, that limited person. So something, as you say, unlearning. Yes, very much unlearning. So we have to remember again and again, as if reinstill in myself who I truly am. I am not this mind, because I see the mind is there. I see the thoughts. I see the thoughts coming and going. So thoughts are not me. Feelings, I see feelings coming and go. I see the body, things happening to the body. So in all these experiences, what is one thing which is not changing? That is the seeing aspect. I see that I am in depression. I see that I am in darkness. I see that I am in confusion. I see that I am in love. So this seeing aspect, rest everything is changing. Experiences come and go, come and go, come and go. This seeing aspect never changes. I am that seeing. Nothing can happen to that seeing. Even in the middle of the disease, the body may be in shatters, mind may be shatters, feeling may be here and there. In the middle of the disease, that seeing will be still there. So now this is how, one way of remembering is, this is how we remember. We do neti neti, as it is called in Vedanta. And we fall back into this awareness. So what happens that when the challenging situation comes, it is not that difficult for me to fall back in awareness. It's like I have been gymming this muscle for a long time now. And now when the strength is required, I'm able to at least use that muscle a bit. That nothing can happen to me. Who I truly am, this seeing that I truly am, nothing can happen to me. I may undergo a divorce, I may undergo a separation, lots of tragedies may happen. Seeing is still there. That is not changing. So identifying yourself with that seeing, rather than identifying myself with the thought, the feeling, the experience, the situation, the marriage, the breakup, all the situations that we go through. This is what we can do in day-to-day life. So that when a really strong, intense experience comes, this helps. This gymming helps. And this is actually the very purpose of satsangs. Because life experiences will keep on coming and going. Even a spiritually evolved person, to him also, life experiences will come and go. But I am not my life experiences. I am this vast presence in which everything can happen and not happen. And it does not mean that you do not correct whatever externally is needed. For example, if you are in an abusive relationship, you change you move out of the place, right? So you do externally whatever feels right. Yet you know yourself as the unchanging self. So that helps, that remembrance in day-to-day life, any form of remembrance, either a meditative remembrance, which you are doing by yourself, reading a word, reading a book, that again reminds you to fall back into your awareness. That helps. So that can be done. That must be done in whatever little form one may be capable of. And as long as I am identified with this limited personality, for sure, suffering will be there. Because suffering tells me, again, suffering is a signal. Suffering tells me, hey, babe, you have identified yourself with the wrong person. You are not that limited person. You can never be happy there. So know yourself as this seeing. Know yourself as this knowing. Know yourself as this light of awareness that is ever present. And that is why happiness can never be found, because happiness is your true essence. You have to investigate that unhappiness, because it is a mirage. It is a mirage. So the more close we go to that unhappiness, the unhappiness goes away, like sublimates. Just like the closer we go to a mirage, what happens? You are driving this car, on far across, like you see on the road, there is this mirage. The more you go close, the mirage disappears. It is not there. So what should you do? Should you always be afraid all your life of this mirage? Oh my God, there is water. Oh my God, there is water. I don't want to go there. Or you investigate or go close to that mirage, because there is nothing there. You don't need to prepare yourself for unhappiness, because when unhappiness is investigated, it is revealed that it is a ghost, just a figment of my imagination. And whenever we, with intensity, we go closer as a scientist to investigate, whatever is false disappears. Only truth remains. And I see, oh my God, I do not need to do anything about this unhappiness, because this unhappiness is not even there. It was a figment of my imagination. It is not even there. I had created it, and the moment I investigated it, it just disappeared. It wasn't to be found anywhere. So what is the preparation that you need to do for unhappiness? Nothing. Just investigation, inquiry. And this inquiry should become a, more and more a way of life. Jasmine, that you were asking, this should become a way of life. Yeah. And that is how it will help when we are in the depth of any intense experience, which definitely may come and go, will come and go. What is life if not for experiences? So this will always come as a bank balance. It will always help you, and also see that experience in a bigger light of understanding. Yeah. And even when I'm shattered by the experience, even there, nothing can go wrong. Who you truly are can never be broken. So what is there to be afraid of? So even going through that intense experience, being frozen for a day or so, 3 weeks or whatever you're saying, 3 days, it's an experience in itself. Yes, it's an experience in itself. Take it with grace, enjoy it. It may not be an enjoyable experience, but enjoy that non-enjoyable experience. That is how life, reveals itself to us. And then obviously we can, gym the muscle of inquiry, the muscle of investigation. That always brings us joy. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yes, Shilpi, let's, what you have written, something is coming to my mind. Imagine that there is a mirage that I see and I do not investigate it. What happens? I do not investigate. I don't go close because I'm afraid. So I'm fueling my fear. I'm also fueling the existence of that mirage. So it is on my fuel that that mirage is able to stand. So I am afraid. I'm also making my children afraid. Huh? Because I am afraid. So I'm telling the child also not to go close. So in that, what I am doing is I'm making it more and more real. That ghost, that mirage, I'm making it more and more real for me and my child by not exploring it, by not investigating it. So the fuel, yeah, we are providing the fuel. Yes. Yes. Everything is up for investigation. Yes. Yeah. The moment I go close, whatever the truth is, it is revealed. The truth is revealed. The falsehood shatters away in the light of awareness. And even in the darkest of our challenges, we always have the light of awareness. Because then, even when I'm going through a dark depression, something in me knows that I am not all right. What is that something? That is the light that is still there. And we must follow that light. And that light, kind of grows bigger and bigger the more we follow it. The more I follow darkness, darkness will grow bigger and bigger. And one day I will fall on my nose, and that will tell me that, that it was maybe not the right way. That's also okay. That is, both the experiences are valid experiences in life. One cannot say that we do not learn through either of them. We learn through both of them. We learn through the falling on our nose also, and we also learn through following that light of awareness. So then what is there to fear if both are welcome? Yes.
Hi.
Yeah.
Last month I sat with that unhappiness, and thank you. You gave me the platform and the channel.
Yeah.
And I literally sat with it, like dheere dheere usko kureda. I was quiet. I was doing things which made me feel well, I don't know the word right now. But when I deeply touched it, I realized that I was expecting. That expectation was wrong. And then I felt free. And it's a beautiful feeling. It's there right now. I don't know how long it's going to last, but now I know how to be a witness. So thank you.
Beautiful.
Just wanted to thank you for that.
Yeah.
Because every small thing, coming to this for satsang, listening to some nice people, just surrendering at every small, whenever it comes to your mind, just surrendering to whomever you believe in. I also remember Mother a lot now. So yeah, everything helped.
Beautiful.
Expanding, deep breathing, just lying down, staying quiet, reading a nice book. So it helped. Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. It's like, we are under this maybe compulsive habit of trying to limit ourselves. Again and again in life, we do that. We put ourselves in a cage. Again and again, begin to be this limited person. And the beauty is that the universe does not want us to be this limited personality, because we are not that. We are not that. So it tells us, and how would it tell us? It gives us these feelings. Yeah. It gives us these feelings of unhappiness or sorrow or sadness or suffering, we call suffering, right? So it is just telling me that, hey, you have identified yourself with this wrong thing. You are not that limited caged entity. You can never be happy there. So I may still do all the roles that I have to do. I may still go around doing my job as a CEO or the mother, the role of a spouse, whatever. Yet something in my being will forever be free. It's like more like a half awake state. It's a beautiful state to be in. It's like I'm there, yet I'm not there. This remembrance is going on parallelly. It's a beautiful state. So what happens is, as if there is a bridge that is connected from the inner to the outer. I'm able to use that light of awareness in my day-to-day activities. It expands me again and again. The moment I try to put a limitation on myself, suffering comes, tells me, hey, again, wrong identification, move on, move on. So suffering is also a helper. It's just a helper. It wants to tell me something. Listen to it. We don't have to shoo away suffering at all. We have to know why suffering is coming, and then it just dissipates. Yeah. So there is this question I'm getting here. How to overcome universe's negative way of learning? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Would you like to unmute and share? Or maybe if you want to share it in chat window, just rephrase it, put it in a different word or a sentence. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Negative way of learning. You mean to say that the universe gives you this negative feelings so that you learn? This is what you want to say? I don't know. Okay. Good one. I don't know either. This is just how it is, right? So as if we are in a virtual game, something like a game, a video game is going on, and this is what is happening. Now, I don't know why it is like that. But when we know that it is like that, can we utilize it? Can we use it? Or there may be that I don't want to use it. So I just keep on, getting these blows in my life again and again and again, again and again. This is how it works. I don't know why this is like this. See, something or the other has to be kind of sort of negative, but the negative is also helping. Just I was sharing with the Ruchika earlier that if I have to go find this temple in this particular lane, whenever I go to a wrong lane, I'm told that this is not the right lane. Hey, you are not, in the right place. So if we want to label it as negative, one can label it as negative. But I don't think there is a need to label it as negative. It's just that globally we have named these feelings as negative feelings. But we don't have to label it at all. Yeah, these are just labels, exactly, Jasmine. Yes, we don't have to label it. A feeling is a feeling, a thought is a thought. Can I just learn from that or unlearn? Why to label it as negative or a positive way of teaching, right? Nobody is teaching us. Nobody is teaching me. The universe is with me. It's like inseparable from me, the universe. So whenever I try to wrongly identify with this separate entity called ego, which I call, my figment of my imagination, that this is the little person I am, this is the past I have, this, trying to put ourselves in a little cage. The moment I begin to do it, I begin to suffer because that is not my reality. I can never be happy there. So suffering in that sense can be called negative, but I would say why to call it negative at all? It just tells me that something is there. And even if it is negative, it is actually for a nice reason. The reason is that it wants to let me know that I am being caged. I don't have to be caged. Yes. See, one thing is there, some of you were asking, just like Ruchika was asking, and the steps we take in life, whenever a step is coming out of fear, it will make us suffer. Whenever something in my life I do out of fear, being afraid, I do this step, take this step, there would be another thing that will let me know that this is not the right way. And whatever we do out of this space of being aware that, I am this vast space, I don't have to look for happiness anywhere else. Whenever I do an action out of that space, that is forever, always, that would be a light action that will not leave a residue, that will carry a certain lightness about itself. Today I was out somewhere and there was this wall on which there was this, wo kaanton wali taar hoti hai na, the barbed wire, that was there, very spiky wire. And I saw a squirrel, Gilheri. It was just gliding through that barbed wire. That barbed wire did not do anything to that Gilheri. And something in me just kind of stopped there, as if, oh my God, what was that? So whenever we do things with feeling of this burden and heaviness, they always leave an impression. So imagine a heavy giant foot, for example, walking on the barbed wire. Imagine my hand with a pressure, with this heaviness, walking on the barbed wire. It will be bloody. I will hurt myself. But when the lightness is there in the being, when this lightness is there, that's, yes, I'm doing this action because this feels right, but there is nothing that I am wanting to achieve through this action. That heaviness of achievement is not there. So you can go through all the life experiences, in this lightness. And I'm obviously, when I'm sharing that it does not mean that lightness is forever there. Sometimes we have to go through this heaviness also. But lightness is also our possibility, just like heaviness is one possibility. Lightness is our birthright. We can always, whenever we feel ready, whenever we feel capable, we can always choose this lightness. Knowing that nothing can complete me. Nothing can complete me. No relationship, no job can give me that happiness that I look outside. How do I know? Because I have seen so many years. It never happens. So what is this? There is this feeling of incompletion within each one of us. What I was trying to share today was to investigate this feeling, go closer to each and every feeling. What happens is I feel incomplete. And instead of trying to investigate the incompletion, what do? I run to fill up that incompletion. That never happens. It never gets filled up. I am forever thirsty, as if. I am saying, what if that incompletion is also a mirage? It does not exist. And that is why it cannot be fulfilled. अरे भाई, जब कोई खाली कटोरा है ही नहीं तो वो खाली कटोरा भरेगा कैसे? मुझे क्या लग रहा है, मैंने क्या बिलीव किया हुआ है कि खाली कटोरा है और वो भरना चाहिए, और वो भरना किससे चाहिए? ये चीजें हैं जो वो भरेंगी. और वो कभी भरता नहीं है. So when we go closer and investigate this khali katora through each and every feeling and experience that comes in our life, we see that maybe this khali katora does not even exist. I was forever complete. I was forever complete. And that's why nothing else could complete that incompletion, because that incompletion was again my imagined creation. Nothing can fulfill us because we need not be fulfilled. We are already fulfilled. The only thing that we have to do is, just Jasmine was asking, remember that I am forever complete. Nothing can complete me. Take all of your actions through that completion. अच्छा, अगर मुझे कोई भी चीज मुझे हैप्पी नहीं कर सकती, तब भी अगर मुझे इस सिचुएशन में कोई कदम उठाना होगा, तो मैं क्या कदम उठाऊंगी? This is what I should ask myself. Yeah. See, Ritu is saying that I am scared to investigate. Who is scared to investigate? Only the falsehood will be scared. चोर को डर लगेगा ना. चोर को क्यों डर लगेगा? क्योंकि उसकी चोरी पकड़ी जाएगी कि वो तो था ही नहीं. जिस ईगो के पीछे हम हाथ धो के पड़े हुए हैं, अगर उसको इन्वेस्टिगेट कर दिया गया तो उसका तो पर्दाफाश हो जाएगा. So who will be scared? Only falsehood will be scared. Only falsehood will be scared. And by being scared, what am I doing? Actually, I'm partnering in the crime. On the other hand, by investigating, by going close to the situation, I am not partnering in the crime. The crime of caging myself in a limited entity. The crime of betraying my own true self. The crime of living a suffocated life. I am propelling it. I am propelling it. This is the crime I am partnering in. And the more I partner in the light of investigation, more I am loyal to my true self. I'm giving freedom to my own being, which deserves freedom. So what do I want to do? Now, again, actually, this is, we have free will at each moment. This is the free will that we have. Do I want to partner with the mirage? Or do I want to partner with the investigation? What do I want to do? This is the choice. And whenever we feel capable, we can take this choice. We can make a choice. तो हाँ, हम ही अपने दुश्मन हैं, हम ही अपने साथी हैं. कोई और नहीं है जो बाहर है हमारा दुश्मन या साथी. जब मैं डर का साथ देती हूं, डर को बड़ा बना देती हूं, तो मैं अपनी ही दुश्मन हूं. और जब मैं डर के पास जाती हूं और उसको इन्वेस्टिगेट करती हूं, तब मैं अपनी साथी हूं. So who do we want to be? Do we want to become our own good friend? Or do we want to become our own enemy? This is the question we can go home with. Yes, yes, very good. So Shilpi is sharing that, can there be fear without being identified with this limited entity called Monica or whatever your name is, or Shilpi, or yes, yes. Very good for observation and exploration. So if I am not identified with this limited entity called me, would there still be fear? Who will be wanting to protect himself then? I think that's a very good space or question for exploration. Who would be there to protect? Or we all the time we are trying to defend ourselves, protect ourselves, save ourselves. So if I'm not identifying with that limited entity which I call myself, this is the person I am, would there still be fear? And when fear is there, it is just telling me that there is some identification again that has happened and that can happen in time to this little entity which I call as myself, which is again a figment of my imagination, who I need to protect from this vicious life. And that becomes the cause of suffering. Yes. So we can explore this actually. Yeah, all of us. So thank you for coming today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your questions. I think they always help each one of us, because the questions are something we all go through, these confusions we all go through. They're all helpful for each one of us. So thank you for sharing it out and being there. And those of us who would like to be in touch, they can just leave their number. If you have bought tickets from Insider, then I would have your number. If you want to leave your number with us, you can leave in the chat window and I can connect after that, put you on some groups where you can get updates about the sessions. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ruchika. Thank you, Raji. Thank you, Ritz and Pooja. Thank you for joining. Yeah.